Hello and welcome to week 6 of the Content Creation 101 class. This course has been such a long one, and I understand if we are already feeling overly motivated by it. But I want us to understand that everything has been taken step by step. First of all, we discuss the foundations. That is your target audience, your competitors, and your branding message. Then we also talked about how to create a content calendar and why it's important for you to create one. Next, we went straight to Canva and stayed there for at least 2 weeks. And last week, we discussed the gears, the online and physical tools you should be using. So this week, we are all about how you can tailor your content on different platforms and how to utilize hashtag and trends when doing so. So let's get started. Today's class will be all about social media platforms and its content. There are a lot of platforms out there, but the major ones you or your business or any business you have the opportunity to create content for should focus on are Facebook. I know people think it's outdated, but it's still very relevant. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Sorry. Now each platform is actually different and works differently, although some may have certain similarities. So how can you tailor your content, that is your videos, single posts, carousels, on each of these platforms, and also use trends and hashtags the right way? One, understand the type of audiences that use those platforms and what content they like best. I always give this example of Twitter. That platform thrives on controversy. Bad PR is good PR over there. But it's not the same on other platforms like Facebook, which is quite similar to Twitter since you can post without pictures or videos. Instagram and TikTok are for video and picture sharing. TikTok are mostly used by Gen Zs. Instagram has a mix of both Gen Zs, Millennial, Gen X, Boomer, and so on and so forth. That doesn't mean that only Gen Z uses TikTok, but statistically, they have a higher percentage. So, what type of content do you think each of these platform audiences will like? Now, two, customize your content format. I also love this point because I still find this difficult, especially when I want to do cross posting. That is, post the same video, the same content on almost all the platforms, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. The truth is that it doesn't always work out fine. TikTok thrives on short form content. Its size ratio is 9:16, like this video I'm shooting now is on 9:16. Same with Instagram. But unlike TikTok, Instagram can only allow videos as long as 1 minute 30 seconds. That means that you need to say everything you need to do within that time range. TikTok allows you to record long videos, but many users of TikTok get bored and don't stay put for too long, which is why you always see things like stay tuned for part 2, stay tuned for part 3, when they could just shoot everything in one shot. Now, YouTube is another word entirely. YouTube Short was originally created as an alternative to Reels and TikTok, but it only accepts videos as long as 1 minute, meaning that if you want your content to go far, you need to create long form content. That is the main YouTube video itself. You need to create long form content. Now, number three is video and graphics optimization. Have you ever seen a video and you marvel at the quality? Yes, having a good camera quality is very important in content creation, because you need people to see that you are prepared, you're well prepared for your content creation. And knowing how you can sharpen and brighten your video also works. If you have enough space, always download your videos from CapCut or InShot at 1080p. This increases the quality of your videos. Using the right tools like Canva when creating single posts and carousels also works in graphic optimization. Same message in different tone. You can shoot one video and interpret it in different ways depending on the platform you use. You can also use different hashtags based on what is trending at the moment on each of these platforms. But remember, you need to be careful with what hashtag you use in your content. Some hashtags are actually banned. Others make your content look generic and boring. So use the right hashtags for your content. Posting times and frequency. Now, you don't need to post your content on each platform at the same time. It is important that you identify the best times to post on each platform based on your user activity and engagement patterns. You need to tailor your posting frequency to match the expectations and behaviors of users on each platform. For instance, you can decide to post many times on Twitter and a few times a week on Instagram and TikTok. Next, use platform specific features to your advantage. It is very important that you take advantage of the unique features that are offered by each platform. For instance, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok has what we call stories. So you can always post your story on stories every single day, maybe two times in a day. Everyone has their own opinion on how many times you should post, but you need to know what's best for you. You can also post reels on Instagram and experiment with the interactive features just like the polls, the quizzes, the live streaming to engage with your audience in real time. And finally, lastly, you can cross post and repurpose your content. Cross post your content at a time. That is posting the same content in different places to drive more traffic to your business. Remember, I said it before that it doesn't always work well, but it's still something that you can do, especially when you don't have time to start, optimizing for each platform. Now, repurposing means that you are converting one content from to the other. For instance, maybe you created a carousel like a month ago and you want to repurpose it into a video or a reel. So, you just take the ideas you already have, then you reshoot the videos, reshoot the carousel into a video. So we've come to the end of today's video class. Tomorrow we'll have a live class, so stay tuned for more. Bye.